Bro, today been a stressful day, man. I need this blunt, man. Manufacturing right now is trash. Like, if you trying to get something made right now, it's tough, man. Niggas spent the stack, right? Last week. And the shit was supposed to been ready. They charged us $78 for expedited shipping, right? Saying it's gonna be here ASAP. Nigga, we been blowing them niggas up. So finally they refunded them bread because they said they was missing a couple items. But it's like, just say that. Like, don't. For a minute they wasn't replying to the email. This shit is weak out here, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. As being a creative, and I've been doing this shit for so long, like, just knowing what a game used to be at. Niggas first came in almost 15, 17 years ago, to where it's at now, this shit just be like draining. Cause it's like, it shouldn't be like this. But at the same time, a lot of shit is out of a lot of niggas' control. So it's like, you just gotta like make adjustments. But at the same time, bro, like, niggas first came in the game, this shit was so like, niggas used to stand on integrity, and like the branding meant so much more to everybody. Like what your brand represented. Like, now I feel like now everybody just doing shit for the check, and the check ain't even there no more because shit is so expensive. So it's like, that's why they say, like, if you do shit always for the money, when the money ain't there no more, what's gonna happen? So I feel like the bread ain't even really there because shit is already so expensive. So it's like now we starting to see everybody that was for the bread. That's why they business ain't on point, cause like, shit is just tricky, but niggas just always gonna make it make sense. But yeah, that was a stressful day, man. Just hitting them niggas up, and then it's like, shit, nigga they gonna refund us back to expedited shipping, cause now we gotta go pick it up from will call. But it's like, damn, y'all niggas can't throw in no extra shit, nigga. Like, this shit was supposed to be ready last week, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit be wild out here, man. Be wild, bro. This shit be wild, bro. Take one day at a time, bro. That's all you can do, man. Control the things that you can control, man. A lot of this shit be out of your control, man. I try, now that I'm older, just to try to keep as much peace that I can have as possible, because this shit do be fucking up my peace, man. Hey, but thank you everybody that's been tapping in, man. Niggas starting to go IRL a lot more. Starting to go live. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your post notifications. Yeah, I appreciate everybody been tapping in. Much love.
When the big moment comes, you want to be ready. But when treating erectile dysfunction, you shouldn't have to wait up to an hour. New Eroxon ED treatment gel is clinically proven to work within 10 minutes, so you can be ready when the moment strikes. Eroxon, the first FDA-cleared ED treatment available without a prescription. Reclaim spontaneity with new Eroxon ED treatment gel.
Yeah, but this shit,
in stores and online.
This shit only gonna get worse too. I feel like this shit only gonna get worse, bro. I don't see it getting no better, no greater soon. Maybe later on, couple years, but like right now, we in the trenches with this shit right now, man. We in the trenches with this shit. That's why you gotta really love this shit.
That's me and Val.
Go Spark him. A blunt a day take your stress away, man. This shit gets stressful, man. I like it. Okay.
I was like, you know. You always get cold when you get here. How's it going? You're supposed to be in the truck. Last looks, last looks. That's good. Almost feeding, right?
Yeah, you guys still ready? Ramon, you guys all right?
Do I have my yes, I do.
Everybody still on silent, please. Put on vibrate.
Silent.
I thought you was ready to start.
Mike, sound you good?
Yep. Yeah.
Durham will be great, right? Let's rock out. Let's rock out. All sweetie. Sweetie Belle, how you feel? Me and Belle, you good to go?
I am good to go.
Let's rock out. chill out. Let's talk some shit. Let's make sure we learn about your music, learn a little bit more about you. The man, the myth, the growing legend, EDG. We appreciate you, young man. Bam! It's your show. Let's have a good time. Everyone who's in the audience, breathe, relax. You don't have to feel stiff. If you want to move, move. If you want to laugh, laugh. If you want to cry, cry. You know, but just don't make too much bullshit ass noise in the background. Watch your phone. Alright? So let's have a good time. We can laugh whenever we want to laugh and breathe whenever we want to breathe. Alright? Let's get this thing started, man, bro. Let's go for it. Let's have a good time with this.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Mia Bell. We're back with another episode of BET Talks. And of course, I know you've seen our special guests either on YouTube, Twitch, all of the social media outlets. And he's also one of the highest ranked streamers in the entire world. Here to celebrate his project, Lay in the Chat, DPG. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Patches, you wanna hang out?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him new Temptations lickable spoons.
Haters are like cameras. So unoriginal. You can see them coming from a mile away. But I let my gameplay do the talking. Respawn by Razor. Get lost in the game.
Treat yourself to rich Ghirardelli chocolate and luscious caramel. Experience Ghirardelli caramel squares in a bag and a bar. Makes life a bite better.
That's great.
You're great. I'm here to save you.
I'm good.
Cool.
I think we should see other people.
You know what? If you could just let your hair down just a little bit down. No.
You're so far away. No.
The home with Duncan is where you want to be.
When you see challenges as opportunities, you make even the most extraordinary dreams real. Introducing the all-new Passport Trailsport, our most capable Honda yet.
Cause it's the little things that mean an awful lot.
Let's just get a closer look.
Five immersive worlds. One amazing theme park. Our universe will never be the same.
Whoa, you gotta see this.
Epic Universe, only at Universal Orlando Resort.
But really, the revenue is all over the internet, and that's a place that you've been able to really grow your career. Yeah.
It really just comes from ads. I can still talk about this for hours. They'll come from like ads, you know, all these big billionaire companies who's pouring money into all these social media sites to promote them.
Now, when it comes to you being vulnerable, do you prefer showing your life on these streaming outlets or being vulnerable in music and doing it that way?
I prefer to be vulnerable in music. A lot of things that I talk about in my music, I would say online. Just because I can always, I feel safer when I say that music. I can always be like, man, this is music.
Right?
You know? So if I verbally say it online,
That is the thing, it's a headline.
thing is, get clipped everywhere.
That's a fact.
But with music, it's like, at least I'm making you go listen, you know? You get to interpret how you want to.
More creative, you know, display there too. And it's subjective.
It's like art.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to the music, a lot of people may think that it's just now starting, but this is something that you've always been doing, right? Now, was that always the plan before you went to YouTube University and started making all that money?
I mean,
Excuse me.
I've always been around music. I always wanted to do music, but I just never really pursued it.
Right.
I always ask myself, like, what if I could have gotten this, like, started making music before I started doing this stuff? Would I be as big as I am? I don't know.
Right.
You know?
You chose the other way.
If I would have went to jail and got out of jail and dropped the album, I would be better.
Maybe, you never know.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's different things, but like, I admire it and I enjoy it. I'm very grateful for my life and the path that I took. And as much as people try to, kind of discredit my music because of the route that I took, good music, good music.
It's a marathon, bro. You took the longer route, but
Now, what I think is really cool is that you knew what
the
you
ROI is now starting to come back.
high school, college, you said, I'm done with this. I'm going to go the YouTube way, the internet way. Now that, I want you to kind of describe what that feeling was like for you back then, where you had this initiative to go and do YouTube at a young age, where a lot of kids, are following a certain route because we are conditioned to do so,
Yeah. I mean, what you saying, like, what made me want to get into it?
And what pushed you to take that leap?
I mean, I just, I don't know if you know, like, my backstory, but, like, me going to college, I went to college for, like, broadcasting, had a minor in acting.
You supposed to be sitting in my seat right now.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm supposed to be at a radio station. But
Your voice can do it though, Quiet Storm. We gonna wait for it, but anyway.
I could be a radio host if I really wanted to.
Absolutely.
I could have went the radio route, but I'm like, you know what? I'd rather just. I knew I was gonna drop out. I knew I was gonna drop out of college. Not next year, college. I knew I was gonna drop out because I'm like, I was doing college just to do it.
Right.
You feel me? I didn't really have a vision. I feel like a lot of freshmen go through that. And they're like, I was just going just to go. With the information, really want to be very decisive around this thing.
Yeah.
So,
A baby.
baby, yeah. So I ain't supposed to make a lifelong decision at the age of 18. But I knew when I made my first $200 on YouTube, I'm like, you know what? I'm taking it serious. I went into college with already the mindset of I'm going to do this and that. And then when I started making a certain amount of money, I was telling them to do it. So it was definitely a leap of faith. But I don't know, I'm a very big believer in myself.
Yeah. That's the Libra in you too. Confidence, you guys wear it very loud and proud, of course. Now, that first $200 that you made on YouTube was what really pushed you to do more. What was the first big check that you made? And what was the content behind it? Like, what are the people tapping into that they don't love it so much that allows you to get these big checks?
I mean, my first big check was $40,000.
Off of a YouTube video or just a series of them?
That's a month. 1 month, 40,000, boom.
That consistency, man, that discipline.
How many
Niggas don't want to talk
videos
about it,
do you
but
have?
that's what it is.
Good New York. It's like,
I mean, I get it. Viral movie, you a little late with it, but you got fine shit on the album, so you're current there.
but yeah, nah, I just, I don't know, I got the 40. I moved out to LA. Start going from there. But just got bigger and bigger. But I feel like around the age of 21, 22, I started seeing like 6-figure checks a month. And then from there I started, starting to know what it felt like to have my own life.
Right. And this is showcasing your lifestyle.
Yeah, I'm just literally just vlogging and showing me. And I feel like where I want at is I'm very relatable. There's a lot of regular black men in the world like me that look up to me and they're like, if he can do it, I can do it. There's a lot of current creators out here that's killing it that grew up watching me as well. I feel like I definitely motivated a lot of young black men to
life on, you know, a daily level, or vlogging so much where you're being personal with the world? What did they think about everything?
I mean, it was always supportive. My family always been supportive. Some of my peers didn't get
Right.
teachers.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. That was one English teacher that told me my videos was done. I never forgot him.
What's his name? Actually, we're not highlighting him on this show. It's your time.
I ain't gonna say his name.
Yeah.
He probably haunts him to this day. But, you know, musically though, I just always wanted to do music. I was just scared of one thing. I don't know if I can say it.
Of course you can.
I used to watch conspiracy videos on YouTube about the Illuminati.
Right.
And I was like, dang. So if you become a big rapper, you gotta be an Illuminati. And it used to scare me. I used to have nightmares at night. I ain't gonna do no music. Because I know I was gonna dig music.
Right.
So I'm like, let me just do this YouTube stuff. And then I realized, what am I scared of? You know, I'm from Pontiac, Michigan. What I was scared of.
And you've been through a lot of life too.
I've been through a lot of life, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just try this music. You know, it seems pretty safe to me.
Illuminati ain't called you yet?
Nope.
Hey, you gotta drop another album.
Does that mean I ain't doing good enough?
But you know what? I love the album so much that I can't say that yet. But I want to know about your musical influences, because as I listen to Bring the Chat, I can't really put a finger on who I would compare you to or put you in a bracket with, which is a great thing because you have your own sound.
Thank you. You know, for a lot of years, people tell me I sound like this person, that person, this person.
Who?
that
Give
person.
me names, because I couldn't put a name to it.
I get compared to great artists. That's the thing. Like, that's why I don't really be tripping. I'm like, y'all compare me to people that I listen to.
Right.
Which is cool. A lot of people say I sound like Adele, Mariah Carey. Got a Rihanna sound to me. Beyonce, I get Beyonce here and there.
Cowboy Carter.
So, like, I get
Clip
compared to
Farm
artists.
King, man.
Like, why can't y'all just listen to my music for me?
Right.
You know?
Find out about who you are.
Yeah, but I feel like now with Blame the Chat, this album, I kind of incorporated a bunch of different sounds, and you know, it's just me. Like, you hear my tone of voice, you hear every song on there, you're like, oh, that's the you know, so.
Absolutely. And what I love too are the features that you were able to bring together. To me, when you have a certain caliber of artist on a project, it's a testament of how great you are as an artist and how much they, you know, trust the music. Now, you live streamed all of the collaborations, correct? And just the process of making the album. For those who are not on Twitch or, you know, seeing all the live streaming, what is that process for you? How do you make music and get into that vibe?
You know, I picked the beat in this situation. For this
Really
album,
co-producing with niggas don't even understand.
You know, Chat picks the beat, they also pick the music that goes on the album. And once I pick the beat, I get in there and I really freestyle a lot. And I just punch in. You know, punch in.
Of course.
Yeah, I just punch in, get on the beat. I get a good bar, start off with a line, come on.
Who fuels the topics where the chat telling you, like, you know what to talk about too?
When I'm in the booth, I try not to look at the chat. Because, you know, they don't really know how to rap.
Right.
They just know how to hear. They know how to hear. You feel me? They got the ear. But not all of them got the talent to rap. So sometimes I gotta just get out what I gotta get out and then let them hear it. And then they let me know if they like it cohesive.
Right. Okay, when it came to inviting people over and getting the features, was the chat picking who they heard or who they thought would sound best on the song?
I mean, they wouldn't pick, like, whoever pulled up. Like, I didn't tell no artist they couldn't pull up. You know, a lot of it, some of it was regulated prior to the hit-a-thon, but a lot of people that was on there, like the main singer that kicked off Playing the Chat with Motion, I called the baby at like 9 in the morning. I was like, hey man, I heard you in LA, you should pull up. I was like, yeah, we were just talking about that. Later on. So that's 6 o'clock then. That happened a lot. I like to call people a lot.
And they all sir. For the most part.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna give me your number?
That's how we doing it. Live on BET Talk. You gotta put the real voice on if you wanna do that. I might have to give it to him, Quiet Store. There we go. Now, you have Bia on the project. We talking fine shit. That's how you started off. What is the energy that you wanted all of your audience to get when they turn the project on?
With that song, man, I know summertime coming up. You know, I want to go on a tour, so when I go on tour, I want to see the ground shake.
Right.
You feel me? I want energy. Like, I love doing festivals. I love turning up on stage. And you know, I'm gonna be honest. You know, sometimes like if I ain't got all the foot on my mic, I don't want to sing that day.
Right. Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not. You know, everybody uses auto-tune.
Yeah.
But it's like, I like to rap. I like to turn it up. I like songs where the beat can take you to a mood. You know, my lyrics is confident. So I feel like the vibe shit, in particular, is one of those beats and one of those that sonically makes you want to jump up. It makes you want to bob your head. It makes you want to mosh pit, push somebody. And it's cool because it makes it okay for girls to do it too, because we have a girl on the song.
Right.
Let's turn it up as well. So
Production.
I think it's gonna be a big moment when I fire it.
Yeah, I think so too. Another one of my favorites is GTA with Skill Baby. Hearing you guys both together, I think was really cool. What was that process like, and what was the energy behind it?
It was like 4 in the morning when we made that.
Yeah.
No lie too. But that was prior to the hit of time. I pulled up.
I gotta change the batteries. I got BRB.
You know.
Hey, it's me, your skin. I want to feel clean, but will it leave me tight or stripped? CeraVe Foaming Cleanser removes excess oil with niacinamide and 3 essential ceramides. CeraVe prevents disruption of my barrier, so we're refreshingly clean. CeraVe Foaming Cleanser.
Look at the slash, bro. Niggas be slashing. Look at the slash. Here we got one of these on the chat, huh? You came to talk today, huh? You came to talk, huh?
I'm willing to put that
You
to the
funny.
side and follow my passion until I get to the point where I'm respecting it. I feel like with this album, I'm gaining a lot of respect.
You're giving us different vibes on here too. Another one is the joint with Shensia and Rob 49. You put Rob 49 in another pocket. What does dancehall mean to you, and just the creativity behind it, the legacy behind it? You know, we celebrating Vibes Cartel being free, and we getting all that energy on this project.
Yeah, I love Jamaican women.
Yeah,
You know,
they know how to cook, huh?
they got the best food.
Liquor wine too, know how to move their body.
You know how to dance. You know, I like that dance feel. You feel me? Even though I'm stiff, you know, I like to enjoy a woman's movement. You feel me? So, you know, that song is just for people to just vibe to, island vibes. Now, I feel like this is one of those albums where 3 years from now, people still gonna hear it. Still gonna listen to it. It might not be the biggest song now, but I feel like over time, each song will go. I'm gonna push it.
And you have gold singles.
Of course. Double platinum as well.
Yeah, double platinum as well. You end the project with No Help, and you get deep on there. It's the last song on the project. What are you not getting help with, or what do you feel like in your life that you could have had more help on? What do you need help with now?
I mean, artist-wise, I don't have no cosigns for real. Like a lot of the biggest rappers out right now came up under another huge rapper.
That's a fact.
Feel me? But me, ain't got nobody. You know, it's just me creating this foundation myself. I'm not clicked up with a bunch of rappers. I'm not like, and it's not like that I'm like antisocial or don't want to. It's just I take a lot of pride in myself. I want to have my own legs. I want to be one to put people on. I want to be grown. So I take all the fire. I go through all the hard shit in order to be one of the biggest myself.
You're putting a lot on the line. You're living your life online. What would you say was a hard moment for you that you had to deal with being so vulnerable with the world and us seeing everything? Because I know it's not all just, pushover stuff where it's like, yeah, I can turn it off and be cool. Does it bother you? Does it hurt you? Do you sometimes need a break?
From like things I see online?
From what you see online, what you're showcasing online, and the music is a different side because you're able to be creative in a different way. But to me, it's all in one because you're showing us how you do the music on your live streams too, and you're just really putting your whole life out there,
Yeah, I definitely be needing a break sometimes. Like I've been live streaming for about 60-some days now, straight. So I don't take no breaks. They be seeing like every single day.
You ever cry in a live stream? You real cry?
Yeah.
Ever? Do you cry at all? When was the last time you cried?
Last time I cried, I probably cry like once or twice a year. I'm serious. I'm not in trouble. I just don't like to cry. Like.
I believe you, but now I'm gonna say, are you in therapy?
No, I don't do therapy.
No. Is there a particular reason for it? Are you interested? Is it something that has been calling you, Mr. I only cry once a year?
I thought about it. But do I want to open that can of worms? You feel me? I feel like I'm just so locked in. I don't want to cry.
Yeah.
You feel me? Crying take too much time.
It could be a good release too, though.
Yeah, I mean, but you got snot coming out your nose.
It depends on what kind of crier you are, but because you haven't done it in such a long time.
I'm a snotter.
Yeah, but because you don't do it often, so your cry must be a little ugly. You might go crazy.
I am ugly when I cry.
Yeah.
That's why. And I feel like I've been getting a lot of DMs from women lately. And I feel like my aura would be at risk if I was to cry. I would definitely. You would never see me cry online. If you
That's
see
funny.
If you're online, I put a water bottle to my eye. And I added a fake tear.
That makes me wonder, because in your personal life, when you're somebody who doesn't show that kind of emotion often, do the people in your life think that you sometimes don't care about certain things because you have this composure that doesn't allow you to be that, emotional?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know how it is. Like, say you got a whooping from your mom. Right. If your mom whoop you and you don't cry, it's going to make her more whoop you more.
Right, I'm thinking something wrong with that child.
Exactly. So it's like, that's how people look at me. My head held so high. It's like, how can we bully him? Or how can we make him sad? How can we mess up his day? And it's like, the answer is you can't. I got money. I got a beautiful family. I'm handsome. Cut my dreads and got multiple DMs.
This nigga funny.
I be around beautiful women all the time. I fly where I want, go where I want. God loves me. My mom loves me.
Come on.
It's like, I'm sorry, I can't be really, my light can't be dim.
You're living in the present. Now, you did cut your dreads off. How long were you growing them before we got the dark season? Is that what that's what you got, right? You got a little afro.
Come on, call it foul. That's tough.
Okay.
So I still was trying to get your love and stuff, so I should probably show you a little closer. But
You had to brush that hair first, though.
Yeah. But I don't miss the dread at all.
No. You cut off a lot of energy, dead weight.
Yeah.
What did that feel like for you?
Felt good. I thought I was gonna be ugly. To be honest.
Yeah.
But then once I seen it, I'm like, wait a minute. I like this better. So I'm glad I did it. I feel like it was a big moment. 97,000 people watching me come out.
See, for me, that's a crying moment.
Yeah.
I might be a little emotional. Hey, relax. Cutting all that hair up and all the energy attached to it. I mean.
I had a sky top, so I kind of wanted to start anyway. I had a full head of dreads, it would probably be more emotional. But I will say this, like, when I did see like my dreads on my counter after I cut my dreads off, I like walk past them, I still got them. I get a little emotional.
Like, damn.
Not a tear emotional, but like, hey,
You feel it.
feel it a little bit. So it's definitely energy there for sure.
What is it like being a new dad? You see Halo with you, of course. The parenting seems like it's a really fun experience on your end as far as really being able to introduce him into your life. And I see the smiles every time, and just how advanced he is as a baby and able to communicate with you and, of course, the mother. I think it's amazing. So what is that like for you?
It's great. Being a dad is something that I take a lot of pride in. You know, my dad is in my life.
You already know.
So, you know, it's easy for me to want to be in my son's life. And my son, he kind of acts like a little bit.
Yeah.
He got his own personality. He reminds me of myself. He just, he knows how to troll, flip hard, pretty funny.
The fuck is that? What's
He's
his
a good
name?
kid. You know, I'm just excited to give him a great childhood. You know, my childhood was alright. You know what I mean? I want him to be able to go to Disneyland with 10 of his friends and run around the whole park and not worry about nothing. You know, just have fun and have something to laugh. You know, I just want to create a great childhood for him.
This shit horrible right now.
Have you played any of the music for him? Does he react to it? Kids me knowing.
I don't think he heard it.
No? What song would you play for him?
If I was to play something for him, I would play. What song that the East Coast?
That's the real question.
I'm playing the Queen versions, obviously.
Okay.
He actually loves Pink Dreads.
Yeah?
That's the only song he knows. That came out prior. But I mean, it's true. Pink Dreads and Pink Dreads.
When you think about your child, how far do you want to take your career? What are some new lanes that you want to touch so you can, you know, continue this generational wealth that you're building? You got a trust fund, baby.
Yeah, he's set for sure. You know, I want him to have his own, make his own business. I always say, like, my goal is to make him a millionaire before he finds.
Right.
Just have a million in his bank. Not that I give to him, but he makes. His money. So, you know, I'm gonna do that the best way I know.
When it comes to relationships, we see you live it all out loud. And I was scrolling on that Instagram and I seen a post about 6 months, 7 weeks.
Yes, my body is a temple.
Now, what made you want to go that route? Is it because you've been going so hard with the music where you're like, I need to focus?
You know, exchanging energy is a big thing. You know,
People need to hear that though.
yeah.
Because a lot of people think the men in your space are just out here flinging it around. So go ahead.
Yeah, you know, it's just like, it's good to keep your energy. It's good to sleep alone and be with yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I just like being alone. Sometimes I want to just focus on work. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I get down, I get down. You know? So like,
Come on, man.
sometimes distracts. You feel me?
Come on, man.
I hurt somebody in the process.
Should be wide open.
I do myself a favor to the society.
Okay.
Beautiful women. And I just stay away from it.
Alright. So dating is not happening for you right now. So there's a lot to focus on.
A lot of focus. A lot of focus. I don't want no girlfriend until I'm 40.
Okay. We respect it. You already got Halo. Alright. So tell me about this tour that we're so excited for.
So I don't have any dates,
Mm-hmm.
but I can tell you what I will be doing for it.
Yeah.
I'm a live stream the whole tour.
Okay.
First time to do it. Live on tour bus, live on stage. It's gonna create a moment. You know, I'm tired of just listening to music and pressing turn it off.
Right.
want to feel like I'm still listening to music even with the music off. You feel me? So I'm creating an experience, a live experience for people all across the world that can't make it to the city. You know, so and for people in person that pay to come see me, they're able to see themselves in front of tens of thousands of people. It's gonna be a blessing. It's gonna be beautiful.
What's the legacy that you want to leave off with this project? If this were to be the last project that you were to drop in your entire existence of life, what would you want the audience to feel from it?
I want them to just feel nostalgia, especially the people that was a part of the hit-a-thon, that was able to see everything being made. I want them to listen to it and be like, wow, I was there. That's the whole goal, like, just to make people feel like they were a part of making this art. I didn't do this myself. It's the chat.
They sure did. We're not blaming the chat. We're thanking the chat. Thank you for being on the show. DDG, BET Talks. We did it.
You wild, bro. That's not no ass cheeks, bro. You wildin' right now. Yeah. You wildin', bro. Chill out, bro. I just heard something clapping. Chill out, bro.
Can you feel? Yes.
Good? Yeah, we're gonna get some shots before you guys get up. Some press.
Everyone be quiet.
Yeah, I just need everybody to stay still and silent. Give me 10 seconds. It's room tone, room tone. Good for sound.
Good.
And we're matching a little bit. Synergy. That's the same way all my guys are special.
Her aura. Her
Yeah,
aura.
it's the aura. Are you smiling? No. He's very dead ass right now.
He's very dead ass.
Yeah. You gotta smile. There we go. Some cutaways. Guys.
You're the first to get the ponytail.
Yep.
Yeah, I usually have the 30-inch bust.
Legion J. Answer 3 questions.
흰 셔츠에서 커피 얼룩을 지우는 방법은?
Detergent and vinegar will get it right out.
치즈를 피자에 잘 익게 하는 방법은?
Use low moisture mozzarella, not clean.
대한민국 최초로 에미상을 수상한 남자는?
Meet Stello, the powerful glucose biosensor that reveals how food, exercise, and even sleep affect your glucose. Now, tracking your glucose is as easy as tracking the weather.
Got an action-packed summer? Fuel your roar with a Kodiak snack. These granola bars are packed with 7 grams of protein and crafted with 100% whole grains, so you can keep the adventures going. It's wild what you and a Kodiak Chewy bar can do.
By choosing crossover sensation jelly roll as the spokesperson for their zero sugar soda with 0 artificial ingredients, ZV is dismantling the notion that quote-unquote real people cannot be conscious of what goes into their bodies. What?
Zero sugar,
No artificial nothing. Zevia, get the fake out of here.
Yeah, you trash. That's why.
Your career may be deeply fulfilling, but at the end of the day, all you want to do is be with your family.
Shopping, working, and relaxing online can attract various digital threats. To improve your protection against them, just turn on NordVPN. This cybersecurity app will block web trackers and malware-infected sites. It will also encrypt your internet traffic without losing a smooth connection. Get the deal now. NordVPN, cybersecurity built for every day.
Your bag in the other room. I mean, whatever it is you're talking about.
Chill out.
Take the money.
If you in the chat, man, make sure you hit that like button and turn on your post notifications.
I hear you're the Godfather.
I don't know about Godfather, but
What do you think? Oh wait, actually, come over here. What did you think about the interview? Did I scare you?
No.
No? You had a good time? Yeah. You felt comfortable?
Yeah.
Vulnerable? Or generic?
Huh?
Or generic?
No, that's perfect.
Yeah. I like this.
Do we need to do anything else on set?
Viral movie. Fun shit. Are you the cameraman that everybody be talking about? Fine shit. Y'all want to see him? You want me to turn it around? Can I do that? You don't want to.
Not the reveal.
Y'all want to see fine shit? First of all, follow me at me about NYC. Fine shit. Ethan BF.
Johnny trying to do this.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Y'all know him already. But this is about me. Blame the chat.
He got a boyfriend.
Oh, well, that's okay. The girls like that these days. There we go.
Thank you all so much.
Of course. We have a full day, huh?
Yeah.
Spent a whole day in BT. You good? That's how you did get a guitar. You got to get a little something, right? Yeah. Good. Oh, wait, are you still alive?
Look, I'm alive.
Yeah, you always on.
I'm in right now.
I'll be forgetting that one camera.
It wasn't online.
Come back next time. I'm going to see you out in LA for experience. Coming out there. We got you doing, you going to play the game. We're going to game.
Joking, y'all chill.
Some park stuff. Then you're going to go to the show.
Yeah.
I know you'll be suited. It's actually a black tie, isn't it? Yes. So I remember when you did the red carpet, blue carpet, it was actually a blue carpet. Your first BET Awards back, I don't even know, 2018, 2017, something like that? Yeah. This was going to be, Kevin Hart is our host for the actual awards. Wow, so I can talk about it. You go this way, y'all. And we are raising the bar. Like, this year is going to be black tie. We never did black tie. Like, BET Awards is never, it's always sexy and, you know, brown and sexy and people always dress. But this particular one is the 25th anniversary of the BET Awards, the 45th anniversary of BET Network, and the 25th anniversary of 26. Black tie.
tuxes, gowns. Next level. It's gonna be nice. So, I see you out there. Alright, of course. Yeah. So you got everything? Like the whole team? Yes. No? Okay. Thanks, everyone. That was a long day. Thank you, everyone. Of course, thank you guys for having me. Of course, come back anytime. Hope you had a great time. We'll see you guys in LA.
See you on the 7th.
Oh, God, I can't believe it's like in 3 weeks. 3-4 weeks.
Bro, you wow the whole
Just
game.
can't fly to New York. That's all.
You a op.
No more flights out of New York.
You was on the squad, but you was a op. You was a op, bro.
Yeah, I was
You forget it.
You had ops on the squad, bro.
Spectricide Weed and Grass Killer is a threat against weeds and grass. The formula kills broadleaf and grassy weeds down to the root and is rainproof in 15 minutes. Killer outcomes from a brand trusted by millions for more than 60 years. Spectricide, you hold the power.
I bought my first model car when I was 8, but it wasn't just a toy. It got me interested in Hondas and the LA car community and was something I was always working toward. Now I own my own Honda, but I've been picking up more models along the way. I collect hundreds each year, giving them out and donating them to toy drives, hoping to be as helpful to kids finding their passions as my first Honda was to me.
To get a great deal on the helpful Honda that is right for you, search your local Honda dealer today.
The truth about DIY is you never really do it all by yourself.
Because this setup took 2 videos and a quick demo. You can change your color here.
And this pizza wasn't delivery. This was. I wonder if
We do. So what are you working on?
Sometimes aunties have trouble with emotional expression. So we show love by asking one simple question. Have you eaten yet?
Launch the Slayer.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
The time is now. All the power of hell. Powering of one man.
Things were already so difficult for my mom when she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Then she developed agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. She started verbally lashing out, breaking things, wandering at night. These symptoms were a different kind of difficult, so we asked her doctor for more help.
Rexulti is the only FDA-approved medication proven to reduce symptoms of agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death, weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
I'm glad I asked for help.
Ask your loved one's doctor today about Rexulti. Moments matter.